This was brought to you by Franklin County Internet Gaming Society on YouTube and Facebook.
Viking Blade is +1 dagger to any one ion stone a special socket is on. As long as the wielder holds the Viking Blade, any stone held in the palm makes her as if it were spinning around her head normally. Placing or removing an iron stone from the socket is a new equivalent action that provokes an attack of opportunity. Caster level with prerequisites, craft magic arms, and armor. Fabricated market price is 6,302 gold pieces. Cost to create 3,202 gold pieces plus 240 XP. Javelin of Chain Lightning. This dangerous magic weapon becomes a bolt of chain lightning when thrown. The character who throws the javelin chooses the primary target. Secondary bolts are to the nearest elf creatures within 30 feet of the target. The thrower has no control over the secondary bolts. Primary bolt deals 11d6 points of damage to the target. Reflex half DC 19 and 5d6 points of damage to the secondary targets after a successful save. The javelin is consumed in the attack. Caster level 11. Prerequisite craft magic arms and armor. Chain lightning. Market price 3,301 gold pieces. Cost to create 1,651 gold pieces plus 132 XP. Javelin of Lightning Raider. When thrown, this javelin becomes a 10-6 lightning. It is consumed in the attack. Caster level 10. Prerequisites. Craft magic arms and armor. Lightning bolt. Market price 1,501 gold pieces. Cost to create 751 gold pieces plus 60 XP. Javelin of Obliteration. When thrown, this javelin becomes a disintegrator ray that functions as a disintegrate spell from a 15th of the caster. The wielder makes a touch attack using his normal range touch modifier to determine whether or not the ray hits the javelin is consumed in the attack. Caster level 15. Prerequisites. Craft magic arms and armor. Disintegrate. Market price 9,301 gold pieces. Cost to create 4,801 gold pieces plus 360 XP. Javelin of Precision. This +3 javelin has a long, narrow point and incredible balance. When thrown, the javelin ignores cover bonus to AC. This ability does not allow the wielder to make attacks that would otherwise not be possible, so total cover prevents attacks from the Javelin of Precision. In addition to ignoring cover, the wielder never takes a penalty on or attack roll when throwing the Javelin of Precision into melee. Javelin does not reduce the effects of concealment. Caster level 9. Prerequisites. Craft magic arms and armor. True strike. Market price 50,301 gold pieces. Cost to create 2,301 gold pieces plus 2,000 XP. Gamma of Pure Aim. This +2 gamma allows the wielder with great mental fortitude to ignore many effects that would disrupt his aim. Each round, the wielder of the gamma of Pure Aim can attempt a wisdom check DC 20. If this check is successful, the wielder may ignore any mischance created by concealment, including effects such as blur and invisibility, but not mischances from other conditions such as incorporeal or the blink spell. Although the Gamma of Pure Aim can eventually remove the mischance from an invisible foe, the attacker must still target the correct space. The wielder does not automatically know which space an invisible or otherwise concealed foe is in. The weapon is otherwise identical to a +2 hit. Caster level 15. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Creator must have a wisdom score of 20. True Seeing. Market price 32,302 gold pieces. Cost to create 16,302 gold pieces. Plus 1,280 gold XP. Kokesh of the Loyal Minion. This +1 Kokesh is a favored weapon in Minions of Set, an evil god detailed in deities and demigods. When the wielder changes into a form that has a natural claw attack, such as an animal form, Kokesh merges with the new form and grants its +1 enhancement bonus to one of the creature's claw attacks, as if the magic fang spell had been cast on the creature. When the wielder returns to a form that uses weapons, Kokesh returns to its normal form and functionality as well. Caster level 5th. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Polymorph. Self or creator must have a shape altering ability, including wild shape or alternate form. Market price 6,320 gold pieces. Cost to create 3,320 gold pieces, plus 240 XP. Knight's Sword. This +2 bastard sword is extremely effective from horseback. When riding a mount and performing a charge action, the wielder can double the damage dealt with the knight's sword during the attack. Caster level 7. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Phantom Speed. Market price 18,335 gold pieces. Cost to create 9,335 pieces, plus 720 XP. Kukri of Crippling. The curved blade of this +2 Kukri has been imbued with magic capable of laming a foe. Any time the wielder of the Kukri of Crippling scores a critical hit, the target's move rate is halved. The reduction lasts for 1 day until the creature is successfully treated with the heal stick DC 15, or until it receives at least 1 point of magical heal. Creatures with multiple movement rates have only one of their movement rates reduced by each critical hit. Roll randomly to determine which movement rate is effective. Caster level 9. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Slow. Market price 18,308 gold pieces. Cost to create 9,308 gold pieces, plus 720 XP. Lance of Bravery. As long as a mounted rider holds the Lance of Bravery, both she and her mount are immune to all fear effects. The Lance of Bravery is otherwise identical to a +2 heavy lance. Caster level 11. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Remove fear. Market price 30,310 gold pieces. Cost to create 15,310 gold pieces, plus 1,200 XP. Lance of Jousting. This +3 light lance was created with smaller riders on par with their larger counterparts. When in the hands of a small humanoid, the Lance of Jousting has a reach of 10 feet, In all other respects, weapon functions like a normal +3 light lance. Caster level 9. Prerequisites, craft magic arms and armor. Enlarge. Market price 32,306 gold pieces. Cost to create 16,306 pieces plus 1,280 XP. Lance of Mangle. This +2 heavy lance can destroy an opponent's shield with a successful critical hit. If the wielder scores a successful critical hit against an opponent using a shield, the opponent's shield is torn away and ruined in addition to the attack's normal effect. Caster level 7. Prerequisites, craft magic arms and armor. Shatter. Market price 18,310 gold pieces. Cost to create 9,310 gold pieces plus 720 XP. Lance of the Unending Charge. This +2 mighty cleaving heavy lance allows a charging wielder to plow through multiple foes. Whenever the wielder takes the charge action, she gains the ability to move great distances between cleave attempts. Any time during a charge that the wielder is granted an extra attack by the cleave feat, she can continue moving in the direction of her charge up to the limit of her mount's movement before making that extra attack. The same benefit applies to the extra attack granted to the weapon's mighty cleavage quality. Caster level 13. Prerequisites, craft magic arms and armor. Expeditious retreat. Haste. Market price 50,310 gold pieces. Cost to create 25,310 gold pieces plus 2,000 XP. Viking Protector. This +2 longbow is greatly prized by clerics of the elven god Orithian. The wielder of the Orithian Protector can take a standard action and expand a turn undead attempt to imbue the bow with divine power. Next arrow from the bow that hits an evil humanoid deals an additional 1d6 points of divine damage per point of the wielder's charisma bonus. Minimum 1d6. Caster level 13. Prerequisites, craft magic arms and armor. Creator must be an elf with the ability to turn undead holy smite. Market price 50,375 gold pieces. Cost to create 25,375 gold pieces plus 2,000 XP. Living net. This well-made +2 net seems to life of its own accord. The wielder of the living net can attack targets up to 20 feet away. Anytime a foe is entangled by the living net, the wielder may make a tripped attack as a free action. If the wielder is tripped during his attempt to trip attempt, he may drop the living net's trailing cord to avoid being tripped. Holding the living net is a move equivalent action that provokes an attack of opportunity. Caster level 11. Prerequisites, craft magic arms and armor. Animate objects. Market price 18,320 gold pieces. Cost to create 9,320 gold pieces plus 720 XP. Mace of Thorns +2 Bane. Shape Changer. White Mace protects its wielder from shape-changing magic and dispels such effects on others. Any successful hit against a creature not in its natural form forces the target to succeed on a fortitude save, DC 22 will return to its natural form. This effect does nothing to prevent subsequent shape-changing effects. In addition, the wielder of the Mace of Form cannot change shape. While holding the Mace of Form, the wielder simply ignores the effects of all shape-changing magic, including self-targeting spells such as Alter Self. Note that the Mace of Form does nothing to prevent illusory changes to appearance from taking effect, so spells like Change Self still function normally for the wielder. Caster level 15 prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Polymorph any object. Market price 100,312 gold pieces. Cost to create 50,312 gold pieces plus 4,000 XP. Mace of the Snow. This +2 heavy mace has an unadorned shining metal head. 3 times per day, the Mace of Snow allows its wielder to cast slow as a 7th level caster. Target must make a will save DC 14 to resist the effect. In addition, whenever its wielder takes the total defense action, the mace grants an additional +2 bonus to armor class that stacks with all other bonuses. Caster level 6 prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, shield, slow. Market price 30,992 gold pieces. Cost to create 15,612 gold pieces plus 1,224 XP. Mace of Unlife. This +3 heavy mace brings the dead back as undead servants of its wielder. Whenever the Mace of Unlife is used to deliver a killing blow to a creature, its wielder can cause the creature to rise as a zombie. Using this ability is a full round action. Zombies raised in this manner are under control of the Mace's wielder. Up to 20 hit dice of zombies may be controlled at any one time. Any condition that would normally prevent a creature from being animated as a zombie prevents the Mace of Unlife from working as well. Caster level 10 prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, animate dead, control undead. Market price 138,312 gold pieces. Cost to create 69,312 gold pieces plus 5,520 XP. Mace of Voices. The bell-shaped head on the Mace of Voices produces several sonic effects, from peals of thunder to soothing tones that magically enhance the wielder's oratory. This +2 thundering heavy mace allows clerics who wield it to channel divine energy to produce magically infused oratory. Once per day, while holding the Mace of Voices, a cleric can give up one turn undead attempt to cast Enthrall. The spell is treated as if cast by the cleric himself, and save DC and caster level are figured accordingly. In addition, the Mace of Voices grants a +2 bonus on the wielder's diplomacy checks to adjust a creature's attitude. Caster level 13 prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, blindness/deafness. Draw. Market price 37,712 gold pieces. Cost to create 19,012 gold pieces plus 1,496 XP. Viking Blade. This +2 longsword of spell storing is covered in arcane symbols. While holding a Mega Blade, the wielder can can sacrifice a paired arcane spell from memory as a move equivalent action that does not provoke an attack of opportunity. Doing so removes non-proficiency penalty, if any, for using the Javelin for a number of rounds equal to the sacrificed spell level. Furthermore, if the sacrifice spell dealt damage of particular energy type, the Mage Blade deals an additional 1d6 points of damage of that energy type with each successful hit. The energy damage lasts 1 round per level of the sacrificed spell. If the sacrifice spell has more than one energy type associated with it, the Mage Blade wielder may choose the energy type. Caster level 17. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Creator must be at least 15 level. Market price 50,315 gold pieces. Cost to create 25,315 gold pieces plus 2,000 XP. Manticore blade. The wavy blade of this plus 3 great sword begins in an oversized hilt adorned with 6 spikes. As an attack action, the wielder can launch one of the spikes from the sword as a ranged target. The spikes have a ranged increment of 20 feet, deal 1d6 points of piercing damage, and grant a +1 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls. Making a ranged attack with a spike, the wielder applies her dexterity modifier to her attack roll and her strength modifier to her damage. Making a ranged attack with a spike evokes an attack of opportunity just like making a normal ranged attack. The spikes crumble to dust 1 round after being launched from the sword. Sword regenerates spikes at the rate of 1 per day. Caster level 10. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Magic missile. Market price 20,350 gold pieces. Cost to create 10,350 gold pieces plus 800 XP. Law of construction. This large +2 warhammer gives its wielder power over stone. Because of its size, a maul of construction deals 2d6 base damage, weighs 16 pounds, and must be used in two hands by medium-sized characters. Maul allows its wielder to cast Stone Shade and Wall of Stone once per day. Each as the spells from a 15th level caster. Caster level 15. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Stone Shape. Wall of Stone. Market price 51,824 gold pieces. Cost to create 26,224 gold pieces plus 2,048 XP. Mirror Blade. Shining to a mirror bright brilliance, this +2 longsword sheds magical light in a 20-foot radius. The light glimmers along the sword's blade and through the many gems in its hilt, creating a dazzling pattern of light. All creatures that remain within 5 feet of the wielder for an entire round must succeed in a will save DC 15 or become dazzled by the sword's light. Creatures without eyes are not susceptible to this effect. Caster level 7. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Flare. Hypnotic pattern. Light. Market price 38,315 gold pieces. Cost to create 19,315 gold pieces plus 1,520 XP. Moon Silver Shawl. This silvery dark turns into a small bolt of the magical force growing and unerringly strikes its target for 1d4 plus 1 points damage. Once thrown, a moon silver shard behaves in all manner like a dart from the magic missile spell, except that it has an effective range of 150 feet. Attempting to throw a moon silver shard at a target beyond this range causes the dart to transform and dissipate harmlessly. A moon silver shard vanishes after 1 use. Caster level 5th. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, magic missile, market price 50 gold pieces, cost to create 25 gold pieces plus 2 XP. Morning Star of Exhilaration. This magical properties imbued in this plus 2 Morning Star grants the builder tremendous benefits if she is victorious in combat. Whenever a successful hit from the Morning Star of Exhilaration drops a foe below 0 hit points, the wielder gains 6 temporary hit points and a plus 1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saving throws. The temporary hit points and morale bonus lasts for 10 rounds. Repeat triggering of this power is not static. Caster level 9. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Aid less. Market price 28,308 gold pieces. Cost to create 14,308 gold pieces plus 1,120 XP. Nunchaku of Master. Joined by a wrought iron chain, the jet black handles of this plus 2 Nunchaku nunchucks reflects almost no light. By spending a full round action twirling the Nunchaku of Mastery around his head and body, the wielder gains a plus 2 bonus of his next attack roll with the Nunchaku, provided that the attack occurs on the following round. In all other respects, this effect functions exactly like the True Strike spell from a 7th level caster. Caster level 7. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. True Strike. Market price 22,302 gold pieces. Cost to create 11,302 gold pieces plus 880 XP. Pack Master Flail. This plus 2 Bane All White Flail is feared and revered by gnolls. Its head covered to resemble the snarling visage of a gnoll inspires obedience in any gnoll who sees it. While holding the Packmaster Flail, the wielder gains a plus 10 bonus on Intimidate and Diplomacy checks made against gnolls. Furthermore, once per day, the wielder can summon 1d3 Fiendish gnolls, and Fiendish gnolls obey anyone holding Packmaster's Flail. The gnolls remain for 10 rounds before disappearing. Caster level 10. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Summon monster 1. Market price 48,708 gold pieces. Cost to create 24,508 gold pieces plus 1,937 XP. Piercing Tome of Koth-Padan. This impressive name belongs to the traditional weapon of the noble salamander. It is a huge plus 3 long spear that is always wreathed in fire like a flaming weapon, and it deals plus 1d8 points of bonus fire damage on a successful hit. Caster level 10. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Flame Blade, Flame Strike, or Fireball. Market price 35,610 gold pieces. Cost to create is 18,810 gold pieces plus 1,400 XP. Plague Spreader. The head of this perpetually filthy +3 heavy flail always appears dingy and ill cared for. Even the chain of flare appears rusted and caked with small bits of long rotten matter. Any successful hit from the Plague Spreader eventually infect the target with filth and fever. The target hit by the Plague Spreader must succeed on a Fortitude save, DC 20, or be infected with disease. The disease has an incubation period of 1d4 or 1d3 days, after which it deals 1d3 points of temporary dexterity damage and 1d3 points of temporary constitution damage. See Disease in Chapter 3 of the Dungeon Master's Guide for more information. Creatures immune to disease are immune to this effect. Caster level 15. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Contagion. Market price 104,715 gold pieces. Cost to create 52,515 gold pieces plus 4,176 XP. Viking Blade. The wielder of this +4/+3 dual-bladed sword can make an additional ranking attack if she manages to get inside her opponent's advantage. Anytime the wielder hits the same target with the first attack made with her primary hand and the first offhand attack during the same round, the wielder may make an extra attack with the Viking Blade. This extra attack is at -5 on the wielder's best attack bonus. Caster level 12. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Cat's Grace. Haste. Market price 116,700 gold pieces. Cost to create 58,700 gold pieces plus 4,640 XP. Rank Breaker Blade. Created to deal with formations of full-arm wielding foes. This completely unadorned +2 blade looks like a normal soldier's weapon. When used in combat, its fearsome powers become evident. While using a rank breaker blade, the wielder can act as if he had the cleaved feet. The wielder who already has cleaved feet gains no additional benefit. Whenever the wielder takes a charge action using a rank breaker blade, he deals an additional 1d6 points of damage on each successful hit. Caster level 9. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Righteous Might. Market price 32,308 gold pieces. Cost to create 16,308 gold pieces plus 1,280 XP. And Rancher of Readiness. Magical properties of this +2 eager Rancher makes it a deadly tool against charging foes. Anytime the wielder gets an attack of opportunity against a charging foe, he may make that attack as if he had ready in action to set the Rancher against the charge. Attacks set in this manner deal double damage, two charging foes. Anytime the wielder readies a Rancher of Readiness against a charging foe, any attacks of opportunity triggered by that foe are also resolved normally. This ability does not allow the wielder to make 2 double damage attacks against one charging attacker in the same round. Faster level 8. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Cats brace based. Market price 50,310 gold pieces. Cost to create 25,310 gold pieces plus 2,000 XP. Ricochet Sling. This +2 sling allows the wielder to bounce attacks off nearby surfaces and catch opponents off guard. Anytime the wielder makes an attack against a target within 5 feet of the wall, that target is denied its dexterity bonus to armor class. This ability does not function against a foe of intelligence 5 or greater who has experienced the Ricochet Sling effect before. Caster level 11. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Telekinesis. Market price 42,300 gold pieces. Cost to create 16,300 gold pieces plus 1,280 XP. Ring sword. The narrow end of this +3 long swords. Hilt. It's a magic ring. While holding the ring sword, the wielder gains the benefit of the ring held on its hilt without compromising her ability to wear a magic ring on each hand. Only one magic ring may be attached to the sword at a time. Removing or attaching a ring to the ring sword is a move equivalent action that does not provoke attack of opportunity. Caster level 9. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Animate objects. Market price 2,310 gold pieces. Cost to create 11,315 gold pieces plus 880 XP. Sap of Stunning. This +2 sap delivers stunning blows to the unaware, making them easy to subdue. Whenever the target of an attack made with the sap of stunning is denied its dexterity bonus to armor class, the sap delivers a stunning attack. With each stunning attack, the target must succeed on a fortitude save, DC 15, or be stunned for 1 round. Caster level 6. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Sound burst. Market price 32,301 gold pieces. Cost to create 16,301 gold pieces plus 1,280 XP. Sapling Club. This irregular +1 club always has a leaf or 3 adorning it, and the wood retains the resiliency of a freshly cut branch. By spending a full round action holding the sapling club to the ground, the wielder can cause the club to transform into a treant. The treant acts as a summoning creature, attacking the nearest foe unless the wielder commands otherwise. The sapling club may spin up to 12 rounds as a treant each day, although the rounds need not be consecutive. At any time, the wielder of the club can utter a command word to transform the sapling club back to its original form. If killed while in treant form, the sapling club is destroyed. Caster level 12. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor. Change staff. Market price 32,520 gold pieces. Cost to create 16,420 pieces plus 1,290 XP. Scimitar of Colors. On command, the blade of this this +3 scimitar becomes fused with a shimmering haze of multicolored magical energies. These have a variety of effects similar in nature to the powerful prismatic spray spell. Whenever the wielder makes a successful melee attack with a scimitar of colors, consult the chart below to see what additional effects apply. D8 1 color red effect deals additional 2 points of higher damage. D8 2 color orange effect deals additional 4 points of acid damage. D8 3 color yellow effect deals additional 8 points of electricity damage. D8 4 color green effect poison deals 1d2 con/1d2 con. DC 15 deals additional 2 points of cold damage. I got that mixed up. Poison deals 1d2 con/1d2 con. DC 15. D8 5 color blue effect deals additional 2 points of cold damage. Okay, got that straight. D8 6 color indigo effect causes fusion will. DC 15 negates. D8 7 color violet effect deals additional 2 points of sonic damage. D8 8 color 2 colors effect roll again twice, ignore subsequent 8 results. Caster level 13. Prerequisites: craft magic arms and armor, prismatic spray. Market price 36,515 gold pieces. Cost to create 18,415 gold pieces plus 1,448 XP.
This was brought to you by Franklin County Internet Gaming Society on YouTube and Facebook, Roger Hansen on Patreon, and Gaming with Infamous on Discord. Thanks for stopping by. Listen to our podcast on any of these platforms: Anchor, Breaker, Overcast, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, Spotify. Support us on Patreon, and check us out on Discord. All the links can be found in the video description below. We thank you for your participation. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, make comments. We love feedback.